focus in everything, but it's a must. Cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's good play. He's on. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's tidy. Now it's Yildiz. And it's Ghana. So we're still where we started right now. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rose with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's whipped it across. Di Lorenzo clears it away. Boga. Looking for options for movement. Andre Carrillo.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Big, big chance! Off the post. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Palmeiras look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing.
And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And Palmeiras score first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a shade optimistic. Half an hour played now. And he opts to go forward, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Boudaoui.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Stade de Reims truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Steaming on goalwards. Corner. Rose have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Oh, and a chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a clearance, but not much. Takes a shot! He scored! And front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
So we
de
have a
acréscimo.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a look and plays it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. This might spell great chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Driving forward. Lovely, now then. Oh, nice touch. It's a good run down the right. Good ball, good take. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. And it's Di Lorenzo. Nemecha. Boga. Oh, that's a key interception. Sari. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vargas. Lofted upfield. Budawi. He won't be happy with that one. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Budawi. Out towards the flank. Boga. Good, strong midfield running here.
Stade de Reims really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a good run down the left. Picked out brilliantly. Budawi, and they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Carrillo. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's straight offside. Time for
Camisa
changes
7,
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 24, camisa 33, camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22, camisa 8.
Can he latch on to this?
Camisa
He
9,
is through here.
camisa
It's a
11.
mighty effort.
Substituição em andamento.
Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Can he get it through? Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Garner spots it and intercepts. Well, this is surely their last chance. And he welcomes it in. Cho! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wriggles his way through. Tries to play it through. Gets his head on it! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Now in come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
say that second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Strong running down that left flank. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a mistake! Sarri looks to get on the end of this. Danilo. Oh, that's well spotted. Foyt. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now, can they get him away? Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Budawi. In with the challenge. Club America look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he plays one through. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Goal! Hall! And it's Hall who take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Rose have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Mukoko, he has found the way through. Stanisic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ghana. Rafa Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pinches it off him. Ghana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mukoko. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafa Silva now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a look and plays it forward. That has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Silva. Budawi. Now it's Pedro. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Budawi. Played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedro. And he was quick to react. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Rose have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Rose carrying a one-goal lead. And they can counter here. Budawi. Threads one in. He's onside. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, yet another interception and...
Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafa Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danilo. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Could be danger here.
Changement en cours.
Mukoko is herring after that one.
Good ball over the top. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Bros just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Fofana's cross. And that's definitely not his best.
Rafa Silva. Time and again they are repelled.
Rafa Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nathan does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in a great face-to-face with the keeper. Chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Changement. Le numéro 6. Le
Both
numéro
sides
20.
then taking this chance to
numéro
turn to
14.
their benches.
Kakuta. Le numéro 11. Le
Back into
numéro
the middle.
4.
And that's
À
been
leur place,
intercepted.
That's great
Le numéro
positioning,
21.
so good from him.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 30.
Oh, it's great work in
Le
terms of
numéro
both
15.
purpose and
Changement.
intensity.
Guiri. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dilrosun. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get on the end of this? Cho is wide and looking. Header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, they've got it again. Cho. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Delivers with bullish header. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Awar with the clearance. Ball swung, climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Stanisic. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Played back. Out to the left it goes. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Stanisic getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. In comes the corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Awar getting this one clear. Oh, nice touch. Foot in. Oh, this looks sharp. Fofana, probing pass. Fofana. That is a brilliant interception. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides